Although she shouldn't be defined by her GPA, I do have to mention that she's graduating with a weighted GPA of 4.48, along with her Associates of Arts degree. Courtni Thibault is the daughter of Patty and Dan Thibault. She is sister to Kaylee Stevenson and niece to Pam and Dave. She'd also like to recognize Dennis Salmon. Although Courtni was an early admissions student, she still found time to support numerous school activities. As a president of Key Club, she led our efforts to increase our relationships with our most special students. Courtni has earned varsity letters in soccer and swimming. Courtni is headed to the University of Florida as a bright future scholar and a biochemistry major. Pretty impressive. Your valedictorian, Courtni Thibault.
Well, I've never really done this before, so I didn't really have a fancy introduction like everyone else did. So I'm just gonna give it a shot. 4 years ago, I was up there, sitting in the stands, looking down at the class of 2009. At the time, me and my sister didn't get along most of the time, but I was proud as could be to see her walk across this stage. I was more than proud that day. I was inspired. I was inspired by the speakers and the wisdom that they share. Although I was inspired to make the best of my time here at Cocoa High, I never imagined that I would be standing on this stage speaking before you just minutes before I am handed my diploma. I cannot even express in words how proud and accomplished I feel. It is unmatched by anything I have ever experienced. I would be lying to you if I told you this road was easy. I believe school is more than just a place for education, but it is also a bumpy road to our future. Some roads are rougher than others, but we are lucky enough to choose the roads we travel. Honestly, no one ever picks all the right roads, and everyone will wonder what if. But we have to accept every wrong turn that we make and hope we find our way back on the right path. Throughout my journey here at Cocoa High, I met a lot of great people, a few not so great people. I've had some awesome times, some hard times, but most importantly, I learned a lot from it all. My education went beyond the textbooks and beyond the classrooms, and that unscripted curriculum is what made me into the tough, independent person I am today. I have had some hard times that I thought I would never live past. They devastated me so much. Whether it was my first B, thanks to college biology, or my dad moving 1,000 miles away, I eventually moved past it all and became a stronger person. I also had some pretty fun times. My volleyball team, remember when we won our first game? Riding across country in my uncle's roadster, meeting new and interesting people, nights by the fire, and days on the lake. Memories like those are the ones I remember about high school the most. Those are the memories I will talk about at our 25th high school reunion, and not the fact that Mr. Bodish gave me my first B. I am thankful for every experience that I have faced, no matter whether it was good or bad. I am especially lucky for the good ones, though. I am lucky that I was able to concentrate on school, but I still had fun doing it. I'm afraid that if I didn't have such a good time in high school, I would not be as excited for college as I am. Fortunately, I had the time of my life, and I cannot wait to continue my journey down this long road in Gainesville. And as for all of my fellow classmates, no matter if you plan on going to college, getting straight to work, starting a family, or just going with the flow of things, I hope that every single one of you can look forward to the future and recognize your growth when leaving this graduation today, from the day you first stepped onto Cocoa High School's campus. Whether you recognize it or not, every single one of us has changed since the day we arrived here as scared little freshmen. All these changes that we made will help us begin our lives. It is time to thank everyone who has supported us as we take over the reins to our own future. I want to thank all my teachers anyone who I've ever considered a friend, anyone who has helped me along my road in any way, shape, or form. My boyfriend, my friends, my family, and most importantly, my mom and dad. Without them, I would not be standing here talking to you today, and I would not have had the moral support that I needed to survive this winding road. Finally, I want to commence this speech by taking a moment so that we can all take in what is happening right now. Sitting here in our caps and gowns, this is the day that most of us have been waiting for since we first saw our freshman class schedules, and now it's finally here. Take it all in, because this is something that we will never get to relive. Take a minute to congratulate yourself. And finally, I want to say congratulations as well. So here it goes. Congratulations, class of 2013. We finally made it.